Hey yo, what is poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another video. I am back at it again. Yesterday was a huge storm that came through. It blew over a bunch of birds, a bunch of their nests, and there was baby birds, well, not everywhere, but there was quite a few on the ground. There's another storm incoming, and so sadly, one baby bird I found was dead on the spot. The other one is still being looked after by his parents, which is good. That is great news, because that means I don't have to do anything. And then there was a whole nest that got blew down, and there's two baby birds who have been abandoned by their parents because their nest is now on the floor. Luckily, they're not injured, from what I can see. One was pretty dehydrated, but they seem to be doing pretty good. So I'm out here, I'm gonna grab this cage, because I need a cage to put them in. I can't just let them free roam in my house. I guess I'm grabbing some shrubs too. I don't need the shrubs. Also, there's another big storm coming, so I did just let out the dogs. Here it comes. Let's go inside really quickly. All right, so here's the cage. It's, well, kind of rusted, but it's been sitting outside for just about a year, so that's fine. Crap, this thing is stuck. I gotta get this bad boy set up for them before the storm hits. Well, it's already hitting, but before it starts hitting hard, because I gotta go out there and grab them. All right, come on, almost there. There we go. All right, we need paper towel or newspaper. I don't know. I'll grab something. All right, I've got some bedding. This is just to make sure when they poop, it just doesn't go everywhere. It goes onto that. That's all I really need to do, because I'm hand feeding and giving them water by hand. They're so small. Well, they're about to hit fledgling size, but not yet. They're still half naked. But all right, the storm is starting up. It's starting to rain pretty hard, so we got to get out there and grab them. Cage is ready. Let's go. All right, guys, we got to go grab these guys. Oh my God, it is, oh crap. All right, I can't break you guys. It is raining way too hard. That's gonna break this camera. I gotta set you guys down. I gotta go grab these birds. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I just got poured on. I'm soaking wet now. Wonderful. But look, I got them. Got them both. I'll show you guys. I'll get a clip of the nest eventually. It's just raining way too hard for me to take this camera out there. But all right, let's put these guys in their cage. All right, so here they are. I have them in this little temporary cage. I'm gonna dry them off a little bit because I don't want them getting sick or anything. This guy's doing a lot better than this guy. I don't know. I feel like this guy was just fed less. So I'm gonna make sure that he's my priority, because I know this guy's doing just fine. This guy's a little strongling. This guy, I don't know. He's a little weak, but at least nothing is broken on him from what I can tell. He seems pretty healthy. He's just a little weak. But all right. I'm gonna feed them a little bit or see if they want to eat. First, I'm gonna dry them off though. All right, so I got my paper towel. I'm just gonna dry these guys off very gently. Just gently brush their feathers. Get all that water off. Sorry guys, I keep getting texts. All right, come on. I'll brush under that beak. Oh, sorry. Sorry, little buddy. Oops. These guys are very small. Yeah, these guys weren't ready to be fledglings yet, because fledglings usually, their wings are fully feathered, and as you guys can see, these guys don't have their flight feathers just yet. These guys are not ready to come off the tree. I try to dry them off as good as I can. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna keep drying them for a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, so I fed him. As you guys can see, this guy has still some residue stuck on his face. He'll eat that up. It's just on the side of his beak. It'll fall off, or he'll eat it. Doesn't matter. Or I could clean it off. But I'm just gonna, since it's the weaker one, I'm gonna leave it there. Hey, boss, come on. Be quiet, bud. Stop making noise. But yeah, put that on him. I also gave him a bowl with some water, just in case. It's not too deep. It's about, yeah, half a finger, or a quarter of a finger deep, so they can't drown in there. Yeah, this guy's doing good. This guy's doing okay. I'm not sure if he'll make it. I just don't know. I don't know what's up with him. Maybe he's sick. He took the brunt of an impact. I don't know. Hopefully he makes it though. Alright, so it's the next morning and I'm gonna feed these guys again. Yeah, they're hungry. Alright, time to feed them. Let me grab some of their food. Right here. Just some wet cat food. There it goes. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. You know you gotta eat that. Alright, right down the hatch the second time. He ate. I'm gonna feed this guy. This guy's a little bit more finicky. Takes me longer to feed him. Can't do it on camera. I'm gonna need to use 2 hands. But I'll be right back as soon as he's fed. Alright, so now that I'm done feeding them, I'm gonna give them some water. See, this stuff they take no problem. Come on, buddy. Want some more? Come on. Up here, Bubba. Alright. Let me try to give it to him. Yeah. Yeah, the water they have no problem, absolutely no problem taking. Come on, Bubba. Want some more? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, that's good, right? Come on, open your beak. There we go. The water's not a problem to give them. They will take this readily, which is good because they are babies and I don't want them getting dehydrated. That's the main thing, because I can feed them. I can even force feed them if they won't eat, but I can't force them to drink, you know. Forcing something to drink is dangerous because they could drown. But luckily these guys take water like it's nothing. So yeah, they're both doing pretty good, I'd say. He's just up here for the meantime because I want to feed him separately. He has a harder time eating. But yeah, they both ate. They both got their water. This is good. Alright guys, so I'm back. You can hear one of the crows. The really healthy one, he's squawking because he's hungry. Then there's this little guy, and he is not doing too well. I figured out why he was weak in the first place compared to the other guy. During the fall, he must have come down and he punctured. There's a big puncture under his wing. It is really gross. Tried cleaning it out, spraying it with peroxide to try to make sure that it's not infected or anything. But he has a cut under his wing, and it hits that big hole right there, and it is just disgusting. It's really gross. I can't show it to you guys. It's gonna get this video demonetized. It's just nasty. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because he's really weak. He still eats and still drinks, but I'm not sure he's gonna make it because of that puncture wound. Because it is, you can see his organ. You can see his organs right there. And I've tried covering it up. I tried bandaging it. He takes off the bandages every time. I wish I could take him to an animal rescue, but there's none around here that are open right now. Not in my area. And I'm also here, as you guys know, I'm home alone. I'm taking care of the house. And I have my 8TV. That's what I've been using. It's street legal, but I can't really take it on the highway. And the closest animal rescue is going to be up in Jupiter, which the only way to get there is through a highway. So there's not much I can do, guys. I don't want to let this animal suffer, but I don't know. I don't want to put him down because he's still somewhat responsive. He still eats, still drinks. But I just don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do. I just feel bad though. I don't want him to be in pain. I don't want him suffering, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so this is a plate full of maggots that I just removed from the bird that had the injury. I got the maggots all. Here he is. First I did a bath. I bathed them in water to try to get most of them out straight away. Then the ones that didn't come out, I pulled out with pliers and put them on that plate. And I closed the wound. So now I don't know, guys. I don't know if he's gonna make it. I'm hoping for the best. Hey, buddy, come on. I'm gonna dry him off, get him some warmth. Alright, so I actually made this blend of like meats and stuff so that it made it easier for them to eat. It just makes my life a little bit easier because, well, I just go like that, and there he goes. And he'll just eat. I'll stop whenever he doesn't want any more, and then after he swallows that batch, he'll want some more in a second. Yep, come on. And I'll give him about that much of the syringe every hour and a half or so. You want more? Come on, buddy. Open up. Open up. Come on. There we go. Alright, right now he is the only one in here because I did semi-surgery, I guess you could say, where I opened, I found the wound on the other bird, so I went in there and I cleaned it out, took out all the dead meat, took out all the maggots and all the gross stuff that was in there. I sewed him back up, and now he's actually in my room in a smaller container wrapped in warm towels, and I'm hoping he pulls through. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. He was weak from the start. I didn't notice, like, I noticed that he was weak, but I thought he was just dehydrated or hungry. So I fed him, I gave him water, and I didn't notice the cut, or not the cut, it was a gash. Wondering if I could put it up on the screen. It's gonna be very graphic if I do, but there was a huge hole under his wing, which I did not notice, and it was getting infected, and it spread the infection into the tip of his wing too. I cleaned the tip of his wing. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the wing. I might have to amputate the little, and I'm not a veterinarian, guys. I mean, I've done research and stuff like that, but I'm not an actual veterinarian, so I'm not sure on what I should do. I'm leaning on not amputating. I don't want to cut if I don't have to, especially, you know, I don't want to ruin the rest of that bird's life. He's not going to be able to fly if I do. So I'm hoping he just heals. I'm going to wrap it up to make sure that no more flies or anything gets in there. I'm just going to keep checking on it, keep making sure that it doesn't get infected, cleaning the wound out. The wound itself is stitched up, so I'm going to make sure that that doesn't get infected either. And I'm just hoping for the best. I'm going to try feed him. If he doesn't eat, then I'm going to have to put a tube feed him. And yeah. Let me show you guys him right now. Let's go. Here he is. He is all bundled up in these warm towels. I'm going to try feed him in a second. He's actually sleeping. Good sign. Come on, buddy. Alright, there we go. He opened his eyes. If it wasn't for that damn storm, this guy would still be with his parents and he'd still be fully healthy. But I'm guessing what happened is he got knocked out of the tree, and either his claw got caught in his side and ripped it open, or a branch stuck him. I don't know, something must have happened when he fell out of the tree, because he's been weak. He hasn't, when I first found him, he wasn't moving at all. The other one was hopping around, but he was going nowhere. He was just sitting there. I feel terrible though. I hope this guy makes it. I'll keep y'all updated in the future about him. I'm not sure though. And the chances of him making it are pretty high if he makes it through tonight. That's what I would say. But alright. I'm gonna keep him in my room, actually, for tonight. Keep him nice and warm. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is kind of a bummer to end on. There's not much else I can do. I'm hoping for the best for this animal. I'm hoping he makes it. I'm gonna do my best, even if it means I'm not gonna sleep tonight. That's gonna be what it takes. I'm gonna do everything I can to try to keep this guy alive. I will keep you guys updated in future videos. Hoping he makes it through tonight. The other one out there is perfectly fine. He eats. He's even trying to fly at this point. So I'm thinking as soon as he starts flying, that guy's gonna be able to go. I don't know if this guy's ever gonna be able to fly because of his wing getting infected. I don't know. And alright, peace out, guys. You know, I'm not doing an outro. Peace out.